So guys, this is happening in real time, so I thought I'll make a video to show you guys what's going on. Now, as you can see, we've had in the past few days the Bitcoin euphoria. This is the Bitcoin chart, by the way. I don't know if you can see the top there. All the way from 80 something all the way up to 89.94, rejected right before $90,000, right? And then today sort of moving sideways, and then blammo all the way down to 85. Now that is not that much of a drop. In fact, if you hadn't seen this pump and you last saw it at 80,000 and you now see it at 85,000, you can see this is a gradual increase, and it's a nice pump for you, right? This 89,000 was, you know, a bit of FOMO from extreme buying last night, right? But if you're a dollar cost average and you're just hodling, right, you're fine. Again, you're following this chart here, you're following this line here. Your average, your total price is increasing, your dollar value is going up. What happens here has nothing to do with you. You know, it's just going up, right? But if you're someone who's put a 50x leverage here, 100x leverage, hoping to make even more money than you've made instead of just holding, now that we're about to enter the super FOMO era, you then fall for this thing here, which is what I call whale games, which is when, you know, a bit of buying cools off, order table is a little bit thin, so the whales use the opportunity to do a little bit of manipulation and dump the price a little bit. Obviously, this is also a natural cooling off that happens here, but you know, this wick here is a liquidation wick. You can't really see how severe it is because of the scale of the graph, but you know, that is enough to liquidate all the 100x's, all the 75x's, 50x's, whatever. So all those longs now liquidated. Can you see how quickly that got bought up as well? Look at the big green volume candle there, meaning, you know, the whales bought the thing right back up again after liquidating everybody that they needed to liquidate. Now, I expect to see more of this now. Maybe today we might see a few of them, might bring the price down to the lower 80s, which would be a natural place for it to be, you know, for a natural cool off after yesterday's absolutely insane run. Of course, in no time, we're going to gradually make our way back above 90,000. Might be tomorrow, might be the next day, who knows? But I don't expect this kind of crazy pump to happen again today. I think we're going to cool off slightly. We're going to see a little bit of liquidations going on because, as usual, Bitcoin, you know, the FOMO is real now, and people are throwing money, throwing leverage, thinking there's no way but up, trying to capitalize on that big pump. But the whales are always watching, the exchanges are always watching, they see the leverage in the system and they liquidate. So be careful. I wouldn't do anything silly. If you've got like a 2x or 5x, you're probably still okay, but 50x or 100x and you are liquidated. Imagine losing all your money before the parabolic runs after waiting all this time. Terrible idea. The XRP pump that we also saw this morning has cooled off significantly too. And obviously some XRP longs also liquidated along with Bitcoin longs. Again, look at this chart here. If you're just holding, then you're going up gradually. It's not as severe as the Bitcoin rise, but it's only a matter of time before, you know, that just goes back up there and we're heading towards the 70s, 80s and 90 cents. So no financial advice, your own research, but it's time to hold and not do anything silly. Don't get greedy, don't get emotionally involved like all of these FOMO people. The trajectory is up, so ride it to the top and be happy. See you in the next one. Peace.